I just did a live stream and my mic didn't pick up. And let's do it again then. So we are playing Ace Racing, the brand new game, a small game in the Top Heroes mobile game. I think it's super fun, but I know that a lot of people struggle to score one win or properly understand it and get really frustrated with it. So I decided to play it along to show you how I played, explain my logic and maybe how it works. So then it will help you understand it a little bit better. So let's do the match. And like always, you can get either your friends or random opponents from different servers. And I think it's a great place to start. We see the people with 96 wins. It may be tough, but let's try. I usually say that this game is 40% luck and 60% strategy. So it's, it's not just strategy. You need to have good cards to actually win and have nice combinations that you can get here to speed up your horse in the race. So right now I have 2, 3, 4, 5 that I can play, and I usually like to play just before the checkpoint, just in case somebody would use the hammer, just like here, and it won't slow us down. I have 5 out of 8 cards in my hand, so I can easily wait until the next checkpoint to get brand new cards and to try to get the better combination, and we didn't, so just spam pretty much with the yellow cards that have special effects, and just have fun, basically. So okay, third place is not too bad. It's only the first round, and we did the most of what we could, so I don't think that's a bad sign. So yeah, people choose different horses. I usually start with a common and then add with legendary, but again, it depends on my cards. I have 3 2s here, so I would try to drop 1 card to get the 3 new cards. I didn't get the 4th 2. That's fine. I can still use my triple and a pair just before checkpoint again, so I don't want to, I don't know, I usually use this strategy before the checkpoint so I won't get hit by the hammer and slow down. Let's use another combination and get another 3 cards, and well, a pair. It's alright. Yeah, see, I was first and I was hit by the hammer. Another person in front of me is in front of me. Well, I think this game is already kind of lost, but we are playing not to win, we are playing to understand it. Again, here I couldn't do much. And yeah, back to horses. So some people start with a legendary and with a common. I usually start with a common and play and end with the legendary. Sometimes I can start with epic, depending on my cards. And if I feel my cards are bad, then I would add the boost with a speedier horse. But in reality, if you have bad cards, nothing really would help. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and I have 3 more cards until I reach my hand limit, so I would wait, because that's what we get. We get 3 cards each at each checkpoint, and I have triple and double. That's all right, we can use. Then I have another pair that I can use, and I can use my speed up special effect card. Well, second place is better. we had a very tough opponent, especially that person who had 96 victories. I think sometimes it gives you some psychological boost. So let's play another game. The matching, get ready. And playing with random people helps because it removes the peer pressure of your friends, like winning or being better. Here, everyone started with a legendary and they would probably end with a common horse. I'm in a big disadvantage here. But let's see what would happen. I have a triple and I would use it because I reached my limit. From the very beginning, you start with 8 cards by default. We have 2 pairs and 1 hammer. Well, the first person got hit, but like it didn't affect him that much because they are very far away. That's fine. I can just drop unnecessary cards. Yeah, like 4th place here, definitely. I just drop unnecessary cards here and keep the more or less combined cards, because these cards from the previous round goes to the next one. So I had these 3 cards and I get 3 new at each round, so I would have 6 in total. See, I have 6 in total, and I could be strategic of what I have and what I want to get. And once again, we have 6 out of 9 cards in our hands, so I would wait for the checkpoint to get 3 new, to get as many cards as possible, to get the best combination possible. And here we are, we have a lot of 7 in a row, which is amazing. And I would use it just before checkpoint in case my opponents would use a hammer on me or something like that, try to slow me down. Nothing happened, which is fun, which is great. Again, I would wait to get as many cards as possible before I use my combination. And 3 and 2, that's great. And now I can just like use them all at once because it's the last leg of the race of this round. And because like my opponent's quite far away, I don't want to use the special effect card. I would save it for the next round in case I'd want to, I would need it. 2nd place, it's not bad. We have only 1 point difference. Everything is doable and possible. Let's see how it unfolds. So here I have a great advantage over all those people. I have a legendary horse and they have common, which is much slower. And I also have a bigger hand limit. The only thing that they can overtake me by using an incredibly powerful combination, but let's not think about it right now. Yeah, see, I have 7 out of 10 cards in my hand. I would wait for another checkpoint to get another 3 cards and, try to get the best combination. Oh, look at this. I have 4 of a kind, which is one of the most powerful combinations in the game. And if you're not sure, you can always press this top pick button and the game would choose the top combination for you. I used to do that all by manually, just by choosing each card individually. It was very frustrating, realize this on the 3rd day. So if you're in the same boat, no, you can press that button, it would help you a lot. And just like that, we got our victory. Nice and easy. Because here it didn't matter in the last round, but that 4 of a kind made a huge difference. Here opponents like 19 wins, 15 and 0. So it can be interesting. Again, I'm starting with a common horse just because I know I used this and it's my strategy. And you see some people start with legendary, some with common, and you need to figure it out what works for you. I know some of my friends start with elite, the middle. So, and we're gonna use our combination just before checkpoint, because you just seen that hammer. It could be us, but I didn't rush. So don't think about your opponents. Well, I still got the hammer, but nothing I could do here. Just before the checkpoint, I'm gonna use my cards. So don't think about your opponents. Think about your run and your combinations and your cards. Like, they would come and go, they would slow down, they would speed up. That's the point of the game. But how you use your cards is your responsibility and the cause you would win. I don't think they would overtake, so I'm not gonna drop any cards, because when you drop random card, it will give you a tiny bit of speed up that can be crucial at the finish line. So first round I won, which is good. And I can see straight away I have 2 pairs. And because I have 5 cards, I can wait until the next checkpoint to get brand new 3 cards and see, maybe I would get 2 twos or 2 ones. Oh my god, look at this. I got 2 twos. So now I have 4 of the kind, 6% speed up, which is incredible. And I'm going to use it just before the next checkpoint. Now. At this point, I don't really care what my opponent's doing. I'm just going to play my cards to the best of my ability. Oh, look at them. They are... Yeah, sometimes if you... see? That's a clever play. Sometimes if you make a mistake by pressing a card, you can accidentally drop 1 instead of combination, so be careful. Especially when you use your top pick and then change your mind. So yeah, pay attention to that as well. And the last round, we have 4 cards, so we can wait for 2 checkpoints, do nothing, get the maximum of 10 cards in our hand, and then we can play the combinations. Because right now, our combinations don't look good. Topic 4 in a row. Could be better. Could be better. Okay. 3 pairs is a good combo. These people would also need to use some combinations, and they also waited. And that hammer slowed somebody down. And here, after the last checkpoint, I'm like, okay, let's see. Every time I drop a card, it just gives me a little tiny boost that could make a difference between 2nd and 3rd place. And voila, I just 1 point ahead, and I scored my next victory. Nice and easy. Well, some evenings when I play, I get terrible cards. I have the worst cards, and usually it happens when I play with my friends. And, well, the peer pressure and all that. And the benefit of getting random people, some of those people don't know what they're doing. They're very beginners in this game. They want to just score the points, and you can use it to your advantage when you know what you're doing, or just want to have fun, experiment. So yeah, it's easier to win when you play with random people. I'm not saying that all your friends are gurus in this game, or all the people in the random match are noobs. No. I'm just saying that there are more chances. But playing with your friends is super fun. Definitely recommend it. And probably here drop another card and keep 9 and 10 for the next game. Maybe I'll have a nice combination that I can do. Okay, we won this round. And what I wish, when you create a room to invite your friends, you can send the invitation either into your guild or your world chat. I wish you could actually access your messages to write a quick message to your friends, say, hey, join me in my room, not just like the basic a message that pops up when you invite somebody. It would be easier for communication, just like in Battlefield when you could communicate with each other and meet new people from different servers, make new friends and all that. I think this is the fun of social game. Here you can just exchange emojis. Just got hit by the hammer. Exchange emojis, and it's fun, but like sometimes I wish like I could get more. While I was talking, I've been overtaken twice. I'm 3rd place now. Well, I just got relaxed. And 4th place, wow. Again, we're not that far away, just by 1 point. Just need to pay close attention to that cat guy. And I can wait for at least 1 checkpoint to get 3 cards. And by the way, all of those things are written in the rules that I didn't know existed up until the 3rd day of playing, because that E symbol is very faint. So yeah, if you're in doubt, you can try to find that I symbol and check the rules if you have any questions. And you also can check the combinations and the percentage they give, or just use the top pick. Okay, let's go. Ooh, as long as it's not a cat guy, I'm fine. But again, oh well, the difference is big. I don't think that I'm gonna win here. Well, whatever. One point is all right. I'm okay with this. 2nd place is also good. As long as I had fun telling you all of this. Hopefully you understand better. Hopefully the sound is recording this time. And hopefully you would score victory the next time you play. Oh, look at me. I got another milestone. Nice. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Keep playing, enjoy yourself, and stay kind. Bye-bye.